it's me, India. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel, whichever it happens to be. So I just got back from Anaheim, California, where I went to the wonderful, the magical, the amazing, the kind of messy, but we all love it anyways, vidcon. So basically, before I went to vidcon, I planned on making a video sharing a bunch of tips, you know, like telling you guys that I was going in case any of you guys wanted to, I don't know, say hi to me, whatever. Yeah, but that didn't happen because I got a nice little cocktail of creative slump and camera issues. Now that I am back home, I actually have an uploading schedule, which we'll get to later. So yeah, without any further ado, I'm just gonna get into my couple quick announcements and then the video sharing my vidcon 2017 experience. Okay, so before I start the video, I'm gonna let you guys know kind of like what my new schedule thing is. Okay, so if you saw my last video, you will know that I am starting my new like weekly-ish vlogs. Basically, I am doing my weekly vlogs in half. Ever since Vlogmas, I've been so sad that I'm not vlogging, so we're getting back to it. And I've decided that I am going to upload my vlogs in two parts. One part is going to be my Monday through Thursday vlog, which will be uploaded on Friday. And the other part of my vlog will be my Friday through Sunday vlog, which will be uploaded on Monday. And then on Wednesdays, which is the in-between day between the Monday and the Friday, obviously, I will be uploading just normal talking videos, and then maybe some upload, like, bonus videos on Sundays. I don't know, just whatever. I feel like vidcon just got me in, like, this mood that I'm like, yes, I need to focus on this, India. It's summer, get your life together. So, without further ado, let's get on to my vidcon experience and stuff. Day one of vidcon. First, like, big thing I did was that I went to my meet and greet with Sophia, who ex-BuzzFeed employee. She's really cool. She was so sweet. Sadly, I didn't get to go to the night of community, which made me depressed because of like some scheduling things and stuff. Stuff went down. But I ended up going to the like Hollister like opening day of vidcon like concert thing, and I saw Dodie. Dodie is so precious. Also, I happened to meet two different YouTubers in the like food court thing where all the food trucks line up. I met Evan Edinger and Jesse Page. First of all, I have some beef with vidcon really quickly. Why is Jesse Page not a featured creator? She literally has 1 million subscribers and a fan base. What are you doing, vidcon? I'm just genuinely confused. When we were walking back from the sound check, we saw Evan Edinger, and it was funny because we were just talking about him and Dodie. It was really strange. But we saw him, and Sarah and I, we just somehow like turn our heads and we're like, that's Evan Edinger. So we go and take a photo with him. But me and Sarah are both just very awkward humans. Keep this in mind. So, when we go up to take a photo with him, I'm like, wait, Sarah, no, you go first. Like, I don't want to. And he's like, oh, I didn't realize there was a queue. I'm just trying to get over there. And I was like, ah! So we spent like just 2 solid minutes just like, I'm so sorry. But like, it wasn't really our faults. Now on to day 2 of vidcon. This day, we thought was going to be boring. Oh no! Me and Sarah did not know what we had coming. Okay, so the first thing is that we met Conan, Conex Cannon, Conan Gray, whatever you want to call him. He was so precious and he signed my vidcon badge. He's just so, I love him. So, first day of vidcon, I had like some issues with the fact that the YouTuber hotel was not the Hilton. Because my mom and I basically, we booked a room in the Hilton because like that's usually the hotel all of the featured creators stay at. Like it is the hotel. Basically, shout out to you, Jarrett. Jarrett does not watch my videos. Jarrett is a friend from a Troy concert. I don't know how, Jarrett, you have connections, but he was staying, I think, in the same hotel as all of the YouTubers. So my mom and I did some digging. And we found out what hotel all the featured creators were staying at and booked a room. Literally, this hotel is incredible. Literally, in the first 5 minutes, okay, when we drive in, we see Candy Johnson. We walk in, Casper Lee walks by us. Then he walks by us again. We go up to the elevator. Casey Neistat comes out of an elevator. Inside of our room, from the view, we see Jeffree Star's like BMW. And Sarah literally just like stayed in the hotel and just looked at people, just exist. You guys wouldn't know this, but One of my biggest VidCon goals was that if I was somehow in a space with a bunch of featured creators, is just to meet Liza Koshy. Now, this has some like nice background. Basically, Liza Koshy, we went to the same middle school. Not at the same time, obviously, because that would mean I'm like 20, and that's not a thing. But, yeah, same middle school, which is very strange. So when me and Sarah and my mom are eating dinner, we just see Liza Koshy and David Dobrik sit down. Now, I do not know what the hype behind David Dobrik was before this VidCon, but I swear I had no idea who he was. So I didn't really pay attention to David. I just talked to Liza about this super old teacher at our old middle school and just all this stuff, and it was so great. Also, I'd just like to mention the fact that Laura Lee, Nikita, and Manny MUA were like all sitting at a table across from like me and Sarah, my mom, and they were just having like a gossip session, and it was the best thing. And actually, when we were walking to go meet up with Sarah's dad, we were literally walking behind them on the crosswalk. Oh. Also, let's just mention the fact that Sarah, I mean, I love this girl, she's great, she's my best friend, my only friend, honestly, but she literally, we waited in the Hyatt lobby for, I'm not even kidding you, I think like 8 hours. All she wanted to do was meet Thomas Sanders. Now this girl's my best friend, so I couldn't just like be like, no. So we waited in this lobby. And finally, Thomas Sanders in his brown, like, leather jacket glory comes through the doors. And I think I've watched, like, 2 Thomas Sanders videos in my life, but I was just shook. He was so nice, somebody, like, gave me a hug. He's a great human being. So, now on to day 3 of VidCon, which started out with some crying, but actually started with waiting in line to see Miles McKenna at IHOP, but because I did not get in line early enough due to the previously mentioned mental breakdown, I didn't get to meet Miles at the IHOP, but I did meet some pretty cool people in line, so that was awesome. Then me and Sarah went to the convention center and we got in line to actually meet Miles at the meet and greet. Miles is just such a precious little bean, and this line, this meet and greet line, was the best thing I've ever witnessed. Literally, we were just airdropping each other memes the whole time. And when Miles, like, was about to, like, come out to, like, meet all of us, first of all, we started singing All Star. And then we started singing Miles' outro song. It was just a great moment. Honestly, Miles' fandom is a meme. And like, honestly, Miles is the most sweet, just genuine person I've ever met. He complimented me on my jacket and I was shook. But I know this isn't his fault. It's honestly VidCon's fault for putting in so many people into this meet and greet. But it was the most rushed experience. But my photos turned out really good. I mean, my photo. It was of us doing a Titanic pose. I was Rose, he was Jack. It was a great moment. I will treasure this photo forever. Also, so Sarah went off to meet Dodie, and we got split up, and then I met some cool people who also had creator badges, so that was fun. They were very nice humans. I will see if I can add in some vlog footage if this video is not 5 hours long already. Yeah. They were just precious little beans, and while we were waiting in the lobby for the creator party, which by the way sucked, we actually met that chick from Teen Beach Movie and the one from Pitch Perfect. I'll insert a photo, I don't really know her name, but she was great. So lastly, a dramatic reading of all of the people that I met while staying at the Hyatt/VidCon in general. Literally, it just kind of scrolls. Sarah thought it would be a good idea for me to keep a list. I think she was mildly kidding, but I wasn't. So, Mikey Murphy, Casper Lee, Casey Neistat, Colleen Ballinger, Eugenia Cooney, Hannah Hart, Evan Edinger, Dodie, Miles J, Grace Helbig, Ida Steen, Trevor Moran, Kean and JC, Jeffree Star's Car, Jim Chapman, Megan Curry, Meg DeAngelis, Lord DIY, Alicia Marie, literally all of BuzzFeed, Conan Gray, Fun for Louie, Colleen's manager / really rude friend who gave us a lot of the death glares, Todrick Hall, Miles, Jen from BuzzFeed, Mia Stammer, Aisha Abdul, Damon and Joe, Patrick Starr, Jack Barron, Meryl Twins, Candy Johnson, the McKnight Twins and their mom, Adeline Morin, Loie Lane, Matt Pat, Sam Potteroff, Ash Mardell, Amanda Steele, My Life is Ava, Dan and Phil. Wow, here's the story. Last day of VidCon. All I want to do now that I've met Liza Koshy is just to at least be in the presence of Daniel Howell and Phil Lester. Because I didn't get their meet and greet. I couldn't scam my way into their meet and greet. So, all I could do was wait in the Hyatt. We walk in, and I just see Dan and Phil, Loki getting mobbed, and their manager being like, no. So, I like run up, because my mom is actually the one who mentions them to me. My mom's like, India, is that Dan and Phil? I'm like, oh. So, I literally run up, and Dan is like, can someone give me that phone? I need to take a group photo, because we don't really have time. And then I'm like, here is my phone, it's big like your hands. It's big like your hands? No matter how weird and awkward I was around those precious little boys, they took the group selfie on my phone, and literally when they go to take the selfie, Phil jumps into the frame, and I'm like, Phil, you're blocking my head. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, it's okay. They took the photo and it was great. Here it is. I met Dan and Phil, guys. Back to the dramatic reading of the list of people I met. Casey Marquez, Nikita Dragon, Laura Lee, Manny MUA, Steph Shanjati, Liza Koshy, David Dobrik, Tana Mojo, the girl who sounds like she sucks on a helium balloon daily, Remy Ashton, Bethany Moda, Shannon Booty, Molly Burke, Tommy Edison, Thomas Sanders, Tati, Marcus Butler, a book Utopia, Katie Tastic, Bertaley, Brizzy Voices, Shannon Beveridge, Naomi Smart, Elijah Daniels, Ariel Bissett, Jesse the Reader, Christine, Flashpole and Bananas Books, Andrea Russett, and Luke Horns. Thank you, everybody. Ow. That was VidCon. Okay, guys, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe. I appreciate it very much. I am so close to 600 subscribers, which is insane because I think last week I was so close to 500 subscribers, so I don't know what is happening. But like, I'm gaining subscribers, which is weird. So yeah, follow me on all my social medias. Links will be down below. Oh, also, leave questions below for a Q&A, because I've really been wanting to do one, but like, yeah. Love you guys so very, 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 very much. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye!